Hello everyone, my name is Kyle Bennett. I'm a primary school science teacher at a homeschool in Johannesburg. Welcome to my Social Pedagogy Unit 3 presentation. In this presentation, we will reflect on the value of social pedagogy internationally and in South Africa. Unit 3.1 reflects on social pedagogy as practiced internationally. Banking education is a term coined by Brazilian educator Paulo Freire to describe the flaws of the traditional education system. The banking model of education conceptualizes students as empty piggy banks into which knowledge is deposited by the teacher. In contrast, problem-posing education is a method of teaching that emphasizes dialogue and sharing of knowledge between student and teacher. It promotes creativity and critical thinking. The head, heart, hands is a holistic approach used by Danish and German social pedagogues to effectuate care. The head, heart, hands trio can easily be incorporated by teachers to create a caring learning environment. The head refers to intellectual skills needed by a teacher. The heart refers to emotional skills, and the hands refer to practical skills. Strategically using all three skills can effectuate care. Unit 3.2 reflects on social pedagogy practiced in the United Kingdom and South Africa. Unit 3.2.1 looks at elements in social pedagogy from the UK that can be applied in my teaching practice. The first technique that we will look at is non-violent communication, which is about communicating honestly and compassionately. Non-violent communication can improve the quality of life of a teacher and their students around them. There are 4 facets to this technique: observations, feelings, needs, and requests. For example, instead of saying, "You're so lazy for not doing your homework," you could ask, "Is the workload too overwhelming? Do you need an extension?" Another technique from the UK that I will incorporate into my teaching practice is multiple intelligences theory. This theory posits that humans are all intelligent in different ways. As a future educator, I'm going to strive to provide learning opportunities that support multiple intelligences. Unit 3.2.2 examines how critical hope can promote innovative forms of teaching and learning in South African educational settings. My identity is who I am, how I think about myself, and the way that I am viewed by the world. I am a 29-year-old male who is a middle-class English South African. Politically, I am a social democrat who is agnostic. I am also a teacher at heart. My beliefs are the things that I accept to be true. I believe in responsible capitalism, science, human rights, and non-racialism. My values are basic beliefs that motivate my attitudes. I value family, friends, adventure, knowledge, spiritualism, personal development, curiosity, and creativity. Some of the achievements that I am proud of include obtaining my geology degree from the University of Pretoria. I am very proud that I have finally found my passion in life, which is teaching. I believe that teaching is a skill that I am naturally good at. I am also proud to have found happiness in life. I am very content with where I am mentally and physically at the moment. My biggest wish right now is that I could spend more time in nature. I dream of moving to the Cape from Johannesburg. My main goal right now is to complete my PGCE so that I can register as a teacher. My objective is to become the best possible science teacher. Some challenges that I need to resolve are that I need to learn to respect myself more. I can sometimes be my own worst enemy. I need to move on from past mistakes. I should focus more on the present and what's in my immediate control. I also need to improve my earning capacity. This challenge should be resolved after I become a qualified teacher. Critical hope is a tool that addresses unjust systems through meaningful dialogue and empathy. Life has endowed me with critical hope in the following ways. I assess the world through a lens of equity and justice. My awareness of the past helps me to understand the present. I am committed to social change. I envision the possibility of a better future. Unit 3.3 attempts to learn from the international arena to renew local practices. We will be looking at 2 social pedagogy methods that I will incorporate in 2 of my school subjects. The zone of proximal development is a region just beyond what a learner can do without assistance. It involves skills too challenging to master on their own, but that can be done with guidance from a more knowledgeable person. A mathematics learner's zone of proximal development can be increased by starting from the learner's motivation to learn and starting where the teacher thinks the learner is. One technique that I most definitely will apply to my physical science lessons is the common third. The common third is a mutual process of a teacher and student learning together. In order to develop a deeper relationship with my students, we could participate in shared practicals. The practicals would be a catalyst for learning together and sharing a sense of happiness. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video presentation. Here are my references.